Hello guys and girls, welcome back. Mr. T and I have been to the cabin. We do this regularly. If you don't know us, we've got a little place outside of Chichester and we go there for R&R. And one of my favourite things to do is to go to Worthing to Coins and Collectibles, and I purchased this bundle for £100. Now there's a link in the comments comment section below, you know, the description bit, just about down here somewhere, and it will show you last year's purchase for £100, but because you can't compare because it's not like for like, it's different coins. Righty-ho, so I'm going to go through these one by one and give you more detail and tell you about the price that I think they're valued at now from eBay. So take a look at this Guernsey map set. It's called the Maps of Guernsey, Alderney and Sark. I've been to Guernsey and Jersey, but I've never been to Alderney or Sark. There we are. Now this is what it looks like after I changed the case, but I did give them a wipe with a piece of kitchen roll, and honestly there was no moisture involved because in this sort of packaging you'd never introduce any sort of moisture. So a wipe with a kitchen roll to the coins, new packaging, and this is what it looks like now. Want a closer look? The coins date between 1979 and 1982. There you are. And I just flip it over. And I think you'll find that for a £4 case from eBay, well, it was £4 when I bought it because I bought some and put them in the drawer, you know, like you do, stash them away. And yeah, so that's tidy. So you can add £4 on because I put the new case on to the value. Now on eBay recently, well since June, 3 sets have sold in the same packaging. First one sold for £7.75. You think, well, that's fair enough. The next one's £21, which I thought was quite high. And then the third one, which is the most recent, £19.95. So if you say between 15 and 18, the sort of average is what we think it's worth. We've got to add on the £4, of course, for the case I put on there. Okay, there we are. So the next one, please. This next set is the 1994 proof set with the certificate, and if I open that out and put it down, you might be able to do a screenshot and then blow it up if you're interested in reading that information. You can see we've got the D-Day 50p in there. We've also got the Bank of England £2 coin. There we are. And the £1 Scotland coin. Alrighty. Amongst the others, of course. Right, so let's take a closer look at these. And you can see that they're in absolute cracking condition, as you'd expect, in the same sort of case, same sort of packaging as the Guernsey map set, but well cared for, well looked after, both sides. I don't like to take it out of here because I can do this because I don't want to loosen the fitting, you know what I mean, where it fits inside the folder, and you can see it comes in the nice display case. Now this has got £12 on it, 1994, and well, it came in the bundle, so we can't really say £12, so we've got to add all these up to see what we can do now. So 1994, what would you expect to pay for 1994 now on eBay? Well, 3 have sold recently. We have got one for £20, one for £15, and one for £10. So we could easily take the 15 for the average because it's in absolutely pucker condition, and so you might want to go a little bit higher than that. There we are. So that's number 2. This third set is to make up my date run of proof sets. As you can see, it's still in the original cardboard folder, which is in good condition. No certificate inside, but okay. I know, easily lost, aren't they? 1979, in very good condition, lovely and clean. And I don't know whether you mind toning or not on coins, but I can't see any on here. But I don't mind toning. I really don't. I think it adds character and shows its age. Yes. There we are. So from the halfpenny to the 50p proof set from 1979. Lovely. Now, price on eBay, I found 3 prices, and they range from £7 to 12. I didn't put the middle price in for some reason. Don't ask me why. So if we say £10, because it's in pretty good condition and we've still got the cardboard folder, happy with that? Righty-ho, so we've got to add them up. What do we say for that one? I'm going to say, let's put this back in here, and then we'll add them all up together, if you like. And then we'll add on the last one at the end. So 1979. This is in very good condition. Shall we say £8? Righty-ho. The Guernsey set was, we're going to have to say £18 with that £4 on there. Okay, so 8 and 18 is 26. And then we have this one, which is the Royal Mint proof set for 1994, and that was 15. Well, actually we said about 18 because it's a pretty good condition, isn't it? 18, so it's 26, 36, 44, £44. Okay, that leaves 54 for the last item. I know you've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for it. Okay, here we go. So let's take a closer look at this £2 coin, which is the Hologram £2 coin, World Cup Rugby, silver Piedfort from 1999. It is 0.925 silver, and the outer ring is gold plated. So I won't be taking it out of the capsule, guys and girls, all right? And I'll tell you about it's given advice from the Royal Mint in the leaflet. There we are. So apart from being 24 grams weight, which I'm not sure whether that's the same weight as a standard, I'd have to check that, but hey, you're here to look at this one, I know. So it's the 4th crowned portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing to the right and wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. And the legend around is Elizabeth, Di Gratia, Regina, Fidei, Denversatrix. How's that? Is it all right? Right, okay, let's have a translation. I've got to turn my notes over and translate it. It's Elizabeth II, by grace of God, Queen Defender of the Faith. And the engraver is Ian Rank Broadley. I'm going to show you that it is actually a thicker coin, and I'm going to try and make sure that you get a really good chance to see that. I'm not taking it out, no. It does advise not to on the Royal Mint authenticity certificate. There we are. But I am going to turn it over. I'll take it to the light and see what happens. I can see something happening. Alrighty, there we are. You can see a little bit. I did actually catch it in the sunshine for the short video, and there you are. You can actually see all of the detail that you get from the standard £2 coin 1999 Rugby, but of course it's in hologram form. I've no idea how this is made, and maybe you'll be able to tell me. You might you might have inside knowledge, because it's certainly not on Numista. Be interesting if it's made in 2 parts, because if the whole coin is 0.925 silver and it's just gold plated around the edge, I'm assuming that we haven't got a centre planchet fitted inside of the outer ring. Interesting to know, wouldn't it? So the central rugby ball and goalposts surrounded by a stylised stadium coloured hologram. And the lettering is 1999, RD for Ron Dutton, and £2. Now it's got a milled edge and it's incused Rugby World Cup 1999. Well, I'm not sure that you'll be able to see that, but I can certainly see rugby written there. There we are, World. Can you see that as well? I hope you can. World Cup 1999. There we are. Okay. Now, the Royal Mint has produced this coin at Llantrisant, and it says individually, this Piedfort in silver features a coloured hologram on the reverse, the first of its kind by the Royal Mint. The coin was also struck in copper nickel, silver proof and gold proof, and the issue limit is 10,000. There we are. Whew. 10,000. Yay. I know, I don't know how I managed to get that. I've never seen one before. I thought it was, you know, it really is a one-off. And how it was produced, I don't know, but I am going to see if I can find out. And I'm going to have a look at this leaflet and just advise you on the handling of this coin, because it says the obverse features re-ranked broadly. This legal tender Piedfort coin has been struck to the highest proof quality using specially selected blanks and highly polished dies. For this reason, it is advisable to avoid handling the coin, as fingerprints or marks will impair its delicate proof finish. Yeah, so it's just the same as not handling a proof, really. So there we are. Doesn't tell me anything about, do you want to have a look? The details about handling there, and that is standard for all proof coins anyway. You'll see serious coin collectors will put on gloves if they're handling proof coins, but you wouldn't expect them to handle proof coins because they usually come in some sort of packaging like this, or like the set that you saw. So there we are, guys and girls. That's my shopping for £100. Yay! Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for all the support on the shorts. That does help the channel a lot, and it also gives you a little bit of flavour of what else I'm doing in my life apart from trawling charity shops for bags of coins and going to visit coin collectors and coin fairs, etc. There we are, guys and girls. Thanks for dropping in. See you in the next one.